tell you is, keep your heads up. Don't let them beat you. These houses I know are just possessions. We're all here alive. That's the main thing. But damn it, there are castles, and don't let them take them away from you. So moving on to Christmas. Happy December 20th, everyone. As usual, I have a pretty long list of thank yous. And I know darn well, hey Spike, you want to help me? I have a list of quite a few people this year, so please be patient with me. A lot of our esteemed volunteers had issues with their own homes and so on, so a lot of other people jumped in this year to help with the displays and the party, and I just want to kind of go down the list real quick. We had Mark Bellinger help with the ice today. Thank you, Mark. Betty Norland did some shopping. Alex Inkpol took me to Aldi and taught me how to buy wine there. My friend Nandor came up from Fort Myers and helped me hang red lights and listen to me cuss and yell, and people could hear me all the way down on Central Avenue. Andrea Munsley came. Terry Grattini came several times and helped us fix things and clean up the decks and so on. Candy Taban, our Superman dancer. Tim James, our astute handy person who helps around here. My sister-in-law, Megan Francis, for making those wonderful banners on the Grinches that say Debbie, Helene, and Milton. If you have not seen our hurricane display out there, go look at it. Tracy and Tiffany Bacone, who helped a lot around here, putting up things and shopping. Thank you, Tracy. Marie Proctor. Larry Blue's son and grandson, Joe, and his son, I don't know his grandson's name, sorry. I don't remember. Vicky and Seth, thank you. John Hendricks, my good friend from Madeira Beach. Barbara Grilly. Tom McGrady, who's not here tonight, but he's a retired judge in Pinellas County, and I was honored that he took time to come out and hang me Christmas lights. He's in Cheyenne, Wyoming now for the Christmas season. Kathy Dahl, Josie Levizik, I might have not pronounced that right. Nick Orndorff, Sean Griffin, who built that beautiful village out in the front. My dear longtime friend Denise Griffin, who I love very much. She's a great person. Denise did a lot of work around here, and her son Matthew. Thank you. Two that really stood out this year that were here almost every day working away was my good friend Selma Mastry. Selma, you see some of these decorations get tired after a year or two or 5 years or 10 years or whatever. Selma patiently sat in the garage and restrung a lot of them. No one else wanted to do that. No. Thank you, Selma. And I have to say my right-hand man on this year is Larry Blue, Captain Larry Blue.
In a way, it was like a puzzle, trying to figure it out.
Now, will somebody go over to the garage? Larry, you're standing right there. Will you go over to where the lights are and get your contraption that you gave me so I can show it off to everybody? I think it's laying across the table. Okay, but Larry was out here every single day helping me build spotlights and set up lights and fix displays and everything else. And if he can find it, I'm going to show you a Christmas decorator's magical tool that really works well. While he's looking for that, well, he's got it right here actually, so we're going to get right to it. Come up here, Larry.
This was true.
Now let me tell you something about Larry. He's a retired boat captain, fishing charter captain. So who else better to have a fishing gaff, right? And put a clothespin on top of it. And guess what you can do with these? You can stand on a 6-foot ladder and get 20 feet in the air almost hanging Christmas lights. And it goes really fast. You see the star on top of that Christmas tree in there? Yep, that's how it was put up there. Thank you, Larry. Now, I promise I'm not going to be up here much longer. You want to get back to the music. I do want to let you know that the toy donations, the gift card donations, and the cash donations this year have been amazing from everyone. People looking at the display, you all coming tonight, you can see what's at the tree there. These are all going to be donated on Monday to the Madeira Beach and the Treasure Island Chamber of Commerce. And they will be distributed to service workers and their families on the beach that were affected by the hurricane.
Anyone want to try?
So I want to thank everybody for donating. I also want to give a good shout out to my good friends Sam Punda and Joey Ferranda, and I'm sorry, the other fellow that's helping him, what's his name? Raymond. Okay, these guys have come for years. I went to high school with these two guys, and they've come for years doing oysters for you, so give them a big round of applause. And I got to get a little advertisement in for them because they're both working at Well, Joey's managing Mastery's Brewery now in St. Pete Beach. So go out there and spend hundreds of dollars and support them.
It's very small. That's good. That's good. I bought
Okay,
some of that last
getting
year.
to some serious stuff. Unfortunately, every year I have to get up here and announce that a few of our beloved friends that have come to these parties for years and even helped with these parties for years have left us in the last year. And there was one man by the name of Brent Fisher who helped GL, who's unfortunately gone now. And he was out here last year hanging lights and doing things with us. And he passed on in February. We have another good friend, which many of you knew, but maybe didn't know him, but he was responsible for making that beautiful energy web ceramic circle that hangs up above near my Christmas tree, and well known in the community, in the artist community. His name was Dennis DeBond, and Dennis was 70 going on 55, so it was quite a shock to lose that. And also, I know that probably 90% of you here knew Father Fred Clancy.
Right there.
Okay, yes.
Fred Mills.
Thank you.
Yep, I think most people in St. Pete Catholic he did too. And Andrea's dear husband, Parson Munsley. And I'm sorry if I've left anyone out as far as your dear ones, but I'd just like to have a moment of silence for those that have departed. We hope they have gone on to better places and beyond. Thank you.
Amen, Jeff.
Thank you, Jeff Francis. We love you.
Well, I'm a little sorry I went on a little long tonight. There's quite a lot to talk about. But again, I just want to reiterate to everyone around here, especially those that are affected by these hurricanes, do not give up. You know what? It was a 1-2 punch. It sucks, but we will get through it. We will keep living. Look at everybody here tonight having a great time. The friendships. It's all good now. Thank you to Bad Neighbors for coming tonight again. They're going to keep you going for a few hours here. Thanks to Dave, the barbecue man, who's here again. Thanks to our blackjack dealer in there who's going to town. 364 days, there will be another party here, December 19th, 2025. Merry Christmas, everyone!
Tickle, 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 tickle.